think for us starting out, it's just going to be trying to be consistent, try and knock off some top 15s, top 10s and stuff like that. And then from there, you try and set your sights on the playoffs. And I think we really do want to make the playoffs this year. And along the way, if we can win a race, that would be huge.
Rookie Cole Custer wins Kentucky. Can you believe it?
Incredible.
Last year I was with Cole. I had a really good season, won 7 races. That was really cool. We're in it there at Homestead for a championship. Just came up a little bit short. And then this year I got the opportunity to move up with Cole into the Cup Series. I've been there, I've done it. Now it's just trying to keep Cole settled down and try to teach him things that he needs to know and what he needs to worry about and things to make the cars go fast each and every week.
It's huge to have Mike, move up with me. I mean, we already have a relationship and know what each other like, and he knows my feel for the car and what I'm looking for. And also, we brought our lead engineer from the Xfinity side with us also. So it's just we still have that kind of chemistry and know what each other want. And I think that's kind of going to give us a little bit of a head start, but at the same time, we'll be learning a little bit together also.
We felt like this was the right decision. We saw a big change in Cole last year, having Mike come on board on the Xfinity side and what Mike was able to bring out of Cole. So we felt like that was a chemistry and a pairing that really is building and growing. So we feel like that was the right natural progression, was to just bring them both up together.
The level of everything goes up, so now you've got to up your game. Any little mistake you make is now 10 times worse. Any little input you give the cars are faster, the cars are more aerodynamic. Just understanding what he can and can't do with the cars. And that's one of the things that I really see Cole is capable of doing, is understanding what he needs to do to his race car to get a good finish at the end.
It's amazing the amount of moving parts there are at SHR and the amount of things that have to be done and all the meetings and everything. It's just unbelievable compared to the Xfinity side how much blown up it is. You have a lot more different packages in a Cup car. You have the 1.5 mile package and the bigger track package, and you have the short track package. And you're going to deal with a lot more traffic, and there's a lot of different little things that are different. So it's just all those little things kind of add up, and it's kind of a big difference. But I think just having those guys on the Cup team, like Kevin, Eric, Clint, I mean, if I can get advice from any of them, it's going to be huge. And I've talked with Kevin a decent amount through my Xfinity stuff, and he's been a huge help for sure.
Cole Custer quietly continues to impress, like back in the Xfinity days, leaning on Kevin Harvick for knowledge with his experience.
The Xfinity step, it's an awkward one now. In order to move on, you have to take that next step in the Cup, and you never really know how it's going to go for guys until they get there. Every little detail matters, and Cole's going to do a great job. And I think that his strong suit is he wants it so bad, and he's willing to put the time and effort in to learn how to make it happen.
I think you try and do a lot of heavy breathing and deep breathing just to try and calm yourself down. But at the same time, I mean, you just got to kind of put it to the side, honestly. I mean, even though I grew up watching all these guys when I was a little kid, you got to go out there and race them. But at first, you got to learn their respect and, be consistent and see what you can do. But you got to race as hard as you can because nobody's ever going to give you an inch. But at the same time, I think you got to make sure that you're trying not to wreck cars, you're trying to be consistent and just try and build something as the season goes.